welcome to Hattie's Hierophant. I am your tarot reader and I hope you're doing well, my beloved. This is your general reading for August and we're going to dabble a little bit into September. Let's get on with it. The center of your reading is that of the Hierophant. I haven't picked up on this energy in a very long time and I'm glad that I'm picking it up for you. This represents that of the great teacher. It can also represent that of religion and religious institutions. Also represents that of Taurus, which is another fixed sign like yourself. So perhaps you and Taurus will be in cahoots for the next month or so. But the energy that I'm picking up mostly, right? And fun fact, the name of my channel is Hattis Hierophant. Hattie is my mother and she was my great teacher. And she was a tough teacher. And most of my lessons that I learned from my mother that I remember and that stood with me most often were the tough ones. And why do I bring this up? Because we have here that of the 5 right above the head of the Hierophant. And this teacher teaches you through hard knocks to make you gritty, to make you strong, to make you who you are today. Even if we talk about that in the religious point of view, it makes you into who you are, right? How you make your decisions. So even if this is an institution of just that of marriage even, the relationship makes you who you are. And why am I leaning so hard in this is because I feel like over the next several months, because this is heavier energy, the lessons that you are going to learn are going to be those to make you a bigger and stronger person. Really, just for lack of a better word, just to make you a bit more gritty. Now, when I expand on this, I get that of the 6 of Diamonds. And the 6 of Diamonds is about cooperation, being flexible as well. And I feel like that you're going to need this flexibility in the next several months just because of this growth that's going to be happening with you. Now, let's go into your moon energy. And your moon energy is where your emotions are. It's also where spirit is working in your favor, my dear Leo. And you have that of the Temperance. So make no mistake here. You see how this angel is using the cups to create alchemy. That's magic. It also represents that of balance. This is also balancing. So this is also going to be really important for you to understand. In order for you to get this alchemy, in order for you to get this spiritual magic, there's going to be some balancing that you're going to need to do. And that spirit's going to help you with, because this is in your moon energy. So spirit's going to help you with this, and it's a major arcana. So you're going to get this help and this assistance and this energy for a long time to come. In addition to that, you also have another major arcana, which represents that of the Fool from my Illumination deck. And this means freedom. That freedom that, and it's even like a lion, just like you, Leo, that I'm seeing here. And that's what makes you who you are, is you need that freedom. You need that freedom to make decisions. You need that freedom and desire that freedom to just be expansive. And what I love about the energy of that of the Leo is you expand so it touches everyone, right? But it has to start with you. It has to start with you feeling like you have freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is we have to create this alchemy. Now, I also have that of the Lovers and the 3 of Swords here. So there is going to be a hard knock that is going to come for us in July and August. It's going to visit us for a little bit, but this is a minor arcana coupled with that of a major arcana. So that love and passion is going to win, right? It's going to overpower whatever is going on here. And really, it doesn't feel so heavy. It feels like a misunderstanding, because this also means that of the Gemini, and it's also that of the great communicator. So I feel like there's going to be a misunderstanding that's going to happen, that's going to cause a little rift. And this energy here, and I expanded on the Three of Swords, this is energy of a tough opponent, right? If you ever played spades, okay, for those of you who played spades, right? If you have a tough team that you're playing against, you have to strategize, you have to outsmart, you have to kind of think ahead, you have to see what cards were already played, and at the same time still act like you don't know, right? Because in order to play this game called spades, you have to predetermine how many books, right? How many hands you're going to win with your partner. And if you overjudge, you're in the negative. If you underjudge, it kind of says, I'm not in sync with my partner, even though we got a couple more books. We won a couple of hands, but we're still not synchronized. So this is energy of, in order for us to get past this here, we need to get synergized. We need to create this alchemy, right? That's all. That's all, Leo. Now, what does your sun energy look like, right? And your sun energy is that of how we see you and how you are seen. And you have that of the Five of Pentacles, another 5. And this is going to be work related. And we're going to touch back on this because there's some expansion here that I want to talk about. And we also have that of the 4 of Pentacles, some stability and also some judgment. And this is when you are reborn. This is bittersweet. This is when you get past, this energy of disappointment and you come out a better person. You come out a bit grittier. You see how we started that at the center of your reading? You also have that as of the Judgment, and it's a major arcana. So this is energy that's also going to help you, that you're going to see in your sun energy. And when I expand on that, I got that also of the 3 of Pentacles. So this feels very work related or very pentacle related. So pentacles in regards to your health, is in regard to your home, car, and job and finances, right? And because we have this of the 5 of Pentacles, right? So it's a hard knock. And this particular energy is that of feeling like you were abandoned, feeling like someone gave up on you, right? No one has forgotten about you, Leo. We have another Hierophant. In this particular deck, you know what this means? Deception. Do not let your mind deceive you in thinking you are out there alone and nobody cares and someone gave up on you, because you're just going to end up here. You got to be that tough opponent. Right? Get synchronized with your partner. Get synchronized with your company. Get synchronized with your partnerships, right? And how you do that is through communicating. Do not be deceived with the negativity and the thoughts and these things that aren't quite going your way. Don't lean into that, because it will deceive you. Learn from this great teacher. That's what that great teacher is trying to tell you. Don't let your own thoughts deceive you. Don't let your own disappointments deceive you. Okay? We also have that of the 4 of Pentacles, and this is how I know. This is stability, right? This is stability. Look, he has more than enough. As a matter of fact, he has so much, he's like, look, I can't even put my money on my head. Oh, right? So stability is coming. In all things Pentacle, your health, your job, your car, your home. It's coming, and you're going to see it in your sun energy. And then with that of the 3 of Pentacles and the Judgment, you're going to be better for it. It's going to allow you to have better and more harmonious collaborations, because now that you're a bit grittier, you will be able to get on that stage with a bit less fear and more, I'm telling Spirit that I've been using that word too much, grit. So I'm looking for another word, confidence. Thank you. you'll be able to get on that stage with more confidence. And some of you, it's an actual stage. Now, if we continue in this energy, this is what we can expect your immediate present. And we have that of the Two of Wands. You have made a choice, right? Out of all of the twos in the deck, it's all about making a decision, making a choice. The Two of Wands is like, I have made one. You've made a choice, and this choice is in line with what you want to do, what you believe in. The next one is a three. Three of Wands is taking that step. So now you're just in the planning stages of what's next. How do I get there? You're looking at the map of this journey. Last but not least, we have another five, my darling. It's the Five of Cups. And really, this is just energy of when you feel like things aren't going your way. That's just spilled wine. Those cups are not broken. You can still grab all five cups. You can climb over that bridge and you can make it to your destination. And when you climb over this water, and the water is your emotions, right? You do not have to be overly emotional or thinking that things aren't going to work out. You can look at it and you can say, yep, that river is flowing. Not too fast, not too slow, just right. That's how your emotions are going to be. So just pick up those cups, all five of them, cross over that bridge, feel good about where you are, and make it to your destination of freedom, my lion. Listen, I absolutely adore you. I hope that resonated with you. And if it did, I hope you consider subscribing. I'd love to see you again. And I absolutely adore you.